Okay, guys, welcome back to Rune Headquarters. This is Kitty here. I am in the TeamSpeak channel, so I probably won't be, or I should say our TeamSpeak channel, the Rune Headquarters TeamSpeak channel. So I probably won't be speaking a whole lot. We are at the Fishing Trawler event and getting ready to get started, so I will be using this as the Fishing Trawler tutorial, I hope. Probably a lot of cutting and pasting in this video so that you guys can actually see what to do. So just try and don't worry about the conversations that are going on in the background unless it has something to do with something, because it's probably going to get cut and pasted, but I'll try and keep it from being too confusing and still explain things. So let's get ready. Here we go. Oops.
Sound resumed.
Oh, I missed it.
Well, this boat has two holes in it. Let's go ahead and use this one.
We're just waiting for the event to start here. And
wait, where are you?
Everybody's loaded. They're just, if it gets a full boat, I think we go automatically.
Okay.
Like Render said his net's having trouble, that's why I DC'd.
Everybody's
no,
speaking.
it's fine now. It's my dad would
That's just gonna happen.
disabling my net.
10 seconds.
Disabling it.
I can still make it.
No, quickly, you have 10 seconds or less.
Nope.
Oh, he didn't make it.
Did I skip cutscene or?
Okay, so here we go.
No! As soon as it went on, you guys disappeared. What?
That sucks.
I saw some guy with a blue board here. Who's that?
That's Epic Smoke.
Okay, so here's how to play on the corner, but I'm going to show you guys. Basically, this is going to be a
Where is he?
visual tutorial.
I can't see.
Okay, so what we want to do is keep the boat going.
Well,
So the leaks have to be filled, and you use swamp paste for that.
Oh, this is so hard. Looking
It's so
on the water.
hard, yeah. And then the other thing that's going to happen is if too many holes, especially if we have a huge crew, so it's probably not going to happen too often. But if you have a smaller crew,
swamp paste,
or eventually it might happen anyway, the hole will fill with water, and then that's what the bailing buckets are for. I have a lot of bailing buckets. Somebody else got it. That's alright with me.
This Murphy guy, all he's doing is roaming around shooting us.
And somehow or other,
we have no water again.
When your bucket is full, you can just empty it right back into the ship, and it does not cause the ship to fill up. I don't know how. That's, video game logic. So those are the two things that happen inside the bottom of the ship here that you're trying to keep. And the better you keep this afloat, the better your ending inventory or ship is going to be. I came up the wrong side. The net has ripped, so probably somebody already fixed it. But up here, no, yeah, up here is where the net is, and then there's ropes too. Oh, maybe you have to bring your own ropes. Well, I didn't bring my own ropes, so we're apparently not going to be one of the ones fixing the net, but that's okay.
Nice thing too about Fishing Trawler, it's such a simple game.
Yeah.
It is a simple game. I agree with that.
And I really like the graphics of the water too. So.
But it does keep you active.
Well, not the water pouring out, but definitely the ocean itself.
Yeah, the water pouring out looks so old.
Wait, look at the ripples near the front edges of the ship. They're just like
so
flashing.
I think the holes are taken care of. We're just going to be a bailer.
Looks like an electric eel.
Oh yeah.
It does.
I just filled that. Don't do that to me. That's unfair.
What happens if I run out of pace?
So basically, this is it, guys. If you have hesitated to play Fishing Trawler for anything other than your fishing level, which is legitimate, but if there's any other reason why you've hesitated to play Fishing Trawler, I would go right ahead and try it. It's super fun. It's super easy, and you get a lot of really good
User joined your channel
as your reward.
I'll leave the SC for a
Us
quick
gets a
second.
net full of fishes, he says.
Why, for your
Captain
warbands?
Murphy.
Just said to
Going.
check if these neutral guys added me or I had to PM them. They already have me added.
So we got it. We got a good team here. Join
You're
Ring
gonna fail your
Headquarters
finals
Fishing
because
Trawler
of
event, and you
Oh,
will have
I hope we do.
easy time getting your goal
Probably
for
will.
fishing.
They're coming up so soon, but I'll be so thankful once they're done.
Did you study? No, I was too focused on Warband PJ.
Oh, I can't.
And in
wait
the background,
until
you can hear
school's
they're
over.
chatting about the game on the TeamSpeak server.
So just do what you do every day. Try to take over the world and fail at it.
Yeah, someday I'll succeed though.
We're too
So
young
it's
to get
also a
to
good thing
some
if you
need.
can get the
Or
TeamSpeak
server.
and get on the server. You do not have to be
What
a
was I
member.
gonna say?
You can join as a guest.
Forget.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do when I run out of the 5 more paste I have.
Let
Just
other people
get some more
paste.
in there.
I'll give you some. You see the guy with all the neon? That's me. I'll give you whatever you need. I have like over a thousand. I have over 1,000.
I'm the guy that looks like, well, girl that looks like Shadow, whatchamacallit. Rare.
He's got the
Bought
dual
1,000
beam on.
paste before we
Awesome.
started because I
You need some
knew
right
I
now?
wanted to be in on
Yeah,
this
man.
for a while.
Okay.
And
Trade.
I guess I'm not going to be cutting and
Trying
pasting
to
this because
trade
I do want to show you guys
Okay.
just the
I'll
whole
give you
entire
like,
game. We have 114 fish caught. I don't
That's
know
a
if
big-
that's an individual or if it's combined. I happen to think it's a combined because it's
Yeah,
usually
definitely.
what you caught you
You're
can
welcome.
get into the bank without much trouble. And my
I didn't know
inventory
because
is
it
full
says
of
in the guide like 60. I'm like, what? This is way needed,
Full
way
of
more than
buckets.
60.
I always just buy out the whole store,
I have way too many buckets.
which is
but
bad because usually people
I
go
was
right
trying
there
to
after
offer
I do, and
them-
then they're like, "Where's all the fish?"
before we started and nobody needed one.
It only goes for you personally. At least I think it is.
I don't think so.
No, because like
I mean-
when they had that summoning one, where I had to get enough summoning certain things task, they're all always out
Yeah.
of the.
I'm actually gonna check
Charms.
that. I'm not sure. I'm curious now.
Sort of repetitive. I don't know, this can't make
I already
very
have somebody up at
interesting
the net.
video, but if it's something that you want to see regularly on here, we can sure do it. This, of course, is more to show you guys how it's done. If we did more video of this in the future, it would be more just showing you the event itself. So if you would end the teams and the chatting that goes on behind the scenes. So if
The
you
weird thing
guys
is the
want to
water
see
keeps
that,
changing.
just let us know. I will be more than happy to arrange to get these videoed for you guys.
Well, this guy have more and more holes, jeez. I think that's the whole point, but you know.
Net ripped. Somebody else is gonna have to fix that. I have no rope. Should have bought rope before I started, but I did not. So, to recap, what we need, we have 3 minutes left. What you need to play is you need at least one
I
baling
might run out of
bucket,
tire too. But
just to
still
help
next
out
time.
if the water gets too full, you're not catching
I think it's like
as much
200k to do that though.
fish
I don't feel like
as
spending
you
that
would
kind of
want. Talking over somebody. So you at least want one baling bucket. Five is a fairly good number. As you can see, I've used as many as 8 getting the water down. If I didn't have as many people bailing along with me, that would be less. That would be more. I would be using more. But you can empty the buckets even when the water's in here, and it does no harm. It just takes time. Which I'd rather be bailing when there's water in, but it's otherwise it's not, you know. Other than that, little consideration is really not a big deal, because as long as you're bailing, the water's going to go away. You need at least a few swamp paste. You do not need 1,000, obviously. But at least 100, 150. the less
I have to
people
go do
there are in
something
the
real
boat.
quick after I'm done with this round.
The more people there are in the
I'll be
boat,
back in time for the one after though.
the less paste you actually need per person.
There's more than one round, or is that like more than one we're gonna do?
And of
We'll
course,
do
No, we'll do more than one, of course.
Basically, we're
That's
just doing
good.
as many as people want.
you don't have to buy the paste. There's
And
a
I'm out of tire.
shop right
You're
near
out of
where the
time?
fishing trawler
Seriously?
starts.
I'll give you
Yeah.
like 5. How about that?
No, it's good. There's only a minute left.
Why are you just running around trying to fill things?
But
You gotta
you
make
can-
people think that you're
I don't know.
going
I
for
keep
it.
forgetting I have tire. I don't have tire. I'll just wait at the thing until it breaks.
You can
But you run
create
out
your
of
own
activity
paste.
before.
Oh,
great.
gosh.
My thing's all like 3/4 full.
Oh,
You don't need to buy paste.
I like
you can
how he's
create
just
your own
standing there yelling. at people.
for free for more effort. But the paste isn't really that expensive. Especially for the fish that you get from doing this. It really works out in your favor.
Is it flooding down there? Nope.
nope.
Barely. Going along.
Less than a minute left. Yes, and we have caught 293. Again, I'm pretty sure that's collectively.
Come on. Oh yes, it's full. Don't bail it out, please. Alright, whatever. I'm good.
What do you mean, don't bail it out? Alright, cutscene coming back in. I don't know, we left the hull full of water and I'm standing on the deck. Nonchalant. There we
And
go.
what do we do?
Alright, so
Go to the trawling net, click it.
here's the trailing
and
net.
You get. Ooh, I
And
got
here's all
lemon
your
trade.
fish.
Cool.
And,
And you get things, fish, and XP.
And this is how you
User
get the
left
manta
your
ray
channel.
task. And then here's a regular bank deposit so I can put some of my
I need to go buy
I
some
have
more
way
tire
too
before
many.
the event starts again.
bailing books. Way too many. So that's it. And the shop, let me flip my map rack around. The shop is right here. Hello, shopkeep. Let me see your wares. So he's got a lot of really basic inventory. The swamp paste is right here. It's 31 gold per paste. I don't know if that changes, but currently that's what it is. Bailing buckets are here. Regular buckets are here. You cannot use regular buckets in farming, so once you have bailing buckets in your bank, you do need to be careful for that. I've been caught out on a bank run, on a farming run several times with the wrong buckets, and it's pain in the butt once you get to the plot. But, not usually that big a deal. Just annoying. Just gonna buy a couple of ropes, and
Going
otherwise
back on the boat?
that's good to go.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go ahead to
You're
another
setting sail.
trawl, but I'm gonna sign off with you guys.
Yep. And we just
And
arrived.
Thank
Starting to
you
catch
for
fish now.
joining us. This has been
Missed.
a whole lot of fun for me.
Wait, no,
And
oh, I thought you had an ornament fury on it, no?
No, I'm not that rich.
this has been a
Stone
whole
of
lot of
jazz ball.
this has been a whole lot of fun for
I
me, and
hate this
hopefully
Murphy guy.
it's a good introduction for you guys to
Such
know
a
what
nice
to
man.
expect if you join us on a fishing trawl. Super easy, good
Just like
rewards.
you.
The
crying
higher
all the
level
time.
fish are better for
So
healing,
just sit here and wait until
although
the
they
next
do
one, or
require a
what?
higher level for
Yeah,
cooking, of
you missed
course.
it.
But if you've got that, or
Okay.
if not, you can sell them and buy already cooked food. So hopefully you guys will join us on our next adventure. I believe the ET crew hosts one of these regularly every month. And we'll continue to do so as long as people are enjoying them. So please come up, join us. It's a ton of fun. And thank you guys.